Good afternoon, and we will call this meeting of the Nevada Youth Legislature to order. Secretary, would you please call the roll?
All right. Youth Legislators Aguirre.
Present.
Youth Legislator Barzoni.
Absent at this time.
Okay. Youth Legislator Boulware.
President.
Okay. Youth Legislator Carminati Martinez.
Absent at this time.
Youth Legislator Fakarian.
Present.
Youth Legislator Grimmett.
Present.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Present.
Youth Legislator Keeley.
Present.
Youth Legislator Kim.
Present.
Youth Legislator Christosik.
Present.
Youth Legislator Lee.
Present.
Youth Legislator Lynn.
Present.
Youth Legislator Mesa Ocampo.
Present.
Youth Legislator Knoll.
Present.
Youth Legislator Ogawa.
Present.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Present.
Youth Legislator Rios.
Present.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Present.
Youth Legislator Song.
Present.
Youth Legislator Sullivan.
Present.
Youth Legislator Wagner.
Present.
These microphones are interesting to get used to. Please note that we do have a quorum present for this meeting. At this time, under agenda item number 2, we will open the meeting to public comment. Do we have anyone in the north wanting to come forward? Seeing none, do we have any in the south? Do we have any people who would like to appear under public comment on the telephone or other virtual means?
The public lines are open and working, but there are no visitors to provide public comment at this time.
Thank you very much. We will now move on to order of business number 3. And I have the privilege of swearing in our youth legislator who was not able to be with us during the inaugural training. Youth Legislator Fakarian, would you please stand? And please come up here. Please repeat after me. Stand here. I, and state your name,
I, Tanya Fakarian,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government of the United States
the Constitution and government of the United States
and the Constitution and government of the state of Nevada
and the Constitution and government of the state of Nevada
against all enemies, whether domestic or foreign,
against all enemies, whether domestic or foreign,
and that I will bear true faith, allegiance, and loyalty to the same.
and that I will bear true faith, allegiance, and loyalty to the same.
Any ordinance, resolution, or any law
Any ordinance, resolution, or law
of any state notwithstanding,
of any state notwithstanding,
and that I will well and faithfully perform
and that I will well and faithfully perform
all the duties of the office of Nevada Youth Legislator
all the duties of the office of the Nevada Youth Legislator,
on which I am about to enter.
on which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations and welcome to the Nevada Youth Legislature. And if you would just sign here and here. And that's yours. Mm-hmm. We will now move on to agenda item number 4, roles and responsibilities of the NYL leadership. And you should have the material in your packet, but let me review it so that we can humanize it rather than just read it in that very sterile context. This is an extensive commitment, and we do have youth legislators who have put their names forward to run for each of these positions for the first year of your 2-year term. And again, if whoever will be elected as chair and vice chair for the first year cannot run in the second year, nor if someone runs for chair today and doesn't receive enough votes, that person cannot then run for vice chair. So we've made that clear prior to today. Anyway, during your experience in the leadership role, shortly after being elected, I will lead a training to help give you some insights and some suggestions about how to maximize your experience in leadership in the Nevada Youth Legislature, or NYL. You will learn the mechanics and the intricacies and the protocols of running, of overseeing and chairing a hearing, and how to work with your colleagues as well as with those people who are appearing before your body. We will make sure that you are familiar with the procedures and protocols that are necessary to maintain the highest standards and practices of the NYL and honor the legislative experience in this body. It's very important, based on experiences that we've had historically, and we've learned that you are inclusionary, and that whoever is chairing a meeting and or overseeing parts of a training, that both the North and the South are included in the experience. We have had times where some youth legislators who are very eager to participate and share their thoughts and their answers could tend to dominate, and it just kind of rippled into that. 3 or 4 would dominate. And it's very important that the chair encourage, inspire, and invite participation by the entire body. And sometimes that's even, are there any other questions from youth legislators who have not yet asked or not yet participated? Are there any youth legislators in the North who might, if indeed it's a Southern chair, in the North who may have something that they want to offer or ask, or clarity that they may be seeking? So it's very important to be inclusionary of the entire body, both North and South. As the leader, you will be provided scripts to help move through these, but you need to review them in advance. So if you have any questions, we can certainly help you understand the clarity of the process. It's also important, and this is for the officers, but also I want to stress it again for other members of the youth legislature. When I shared roles of responsibilities of a youth legislator, it's very important that you understand your relationship with this program and the responsibilities that go with it. And so as an officer of the body, it's important that you represent the entire body with the integrity, not just of leadership, and not just your personal opinion. If you're representing the body, if you're representing yourself as a youth legislator, not as an officer, you have to remember that you're not representing the entire body in the context of responses that you might make. One of the biggest responsibilities of the chair is to prepare the annual report, and this will be the annual report for 25-26 for the first year. What we will provide the chair well in advance with copy of a parallel year, so it would be 2 years prior, so you can see the how it was structured and the kind of information that goes in it, so you can kind of mirror that, but it really needs to be written to the year that you are serving as chair. This is in statute. This is not arbitrary. This is to be presented to the governor. And what we typically do now is we have a committee that meets with the governor from the youth legislature. They actually have an appointment and a conversation with the governor during presentation. In recent years, we have also made it very specific and focused that the vice chair will chair at least one specific meeting assigned to that meeting. and not just step in when the chair is not able to do so. We want the vice chair to have the experience as well. And we've already working on this. We know which meeting it will be. It will be in the second, in the new calendar year. We do that, don't we? Like maybe October. Oh, is it October yeah, okay, next month. Oh, that's what we do it early in the first year. Yes, each year, correct. So that you have the experience, that's right, early enough so that if you need to take over, you've had the experience chairing the meeting and or training. And so as we move forward into the election of the chair under item of business number 5, election of chair and vice chair, again, to be very clear, those who are running for chair, if you do not succeed in being elected to this position by your colleagues, you cannot then run for vice chair. You've selected, this year, you've selected that in this cycle. You've selected that office. It's like any other candidate. If you're on the ballot for an office, you can't then switch because you didn't make it in that election cycle. And so, again, this year, and you made a conscious decision which office you wanted to run for. And so we do have under item of business number 5, as we run the election process, the first round of votes, and we'll take these by roll call. If one of these 4 candidates receives a majority vote in the first round, then that's a determination made by the NYL body that that person is the chair. If not, then the top 2 vote getters will then do another 1 minute. Each one will have a 1 minute opportunity to present why you feel you're the best candidate prior to the vote. After that vote, if there's not a majority vote for one candidate, then you'll have the top 2 have another opportunity to speak for 1 minute, and then we will do another round of voting and see where that takes us. And then we will then, of course, once we elect the chair, we will then go forward and do similar procedure for the vice chair. Are there any questions? Okay. And so what we will do is, in the order as listed in your materials, we will take these, and these are in alphabetical order. So Youth Legislator Fakarian. Okay. Typically, we would not do that in a real election, but I know, I'm mirroring the. That's what legal told me. Yeah, no, I'm saying if they were at the poll. Okay, so according to our attorneys, I apologize. Does anyone else want to submit their name to run for chair this time? Does anyone else want to submit their name to run for vice chair at this time? North, chair, vice chair. Okay, I don't see any hands. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, at this time then we will have 1 minute political, well, we won't say political here, 1 minute presentations of little mini speeches by each candidate. It's in alphabetical order as to why you feel you would be the most effective person to serve as chair of the Nevada Youth Legislature for 2025-2026, the first year of your 2-year term. So Youth Legislator Fakarian, 1 minute.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tanya Fakarian, and I'm running for chair. If elected, I promise to give every youth legislator a voice, no matter background, region, or experience, because leadership is not about individuality, it's about mutual respect, active listening, and uplifting other team members. As someone with personal experience on how awkward public speaking can be, I will do my best to foster an environment where everyone feels comfortable speaking and voicing their opinion. Teamwork and communication are the most important parts of helping other people because everyone deserves to be heard and understood. Distance should not pose as a problem for holding meetings. And I will do my best to lead with unity and communication. I believe the Nevada Youth Legislature should give everyone a voice because we represent thousands of young people in Nevada every day, and I will do my best as chair to ensure to pass a legislation that can positively impact Nevada's youth. And I would be honored to
Time.
bring the vote. Thank you.
Thank you. Youth Legislator Grimmett. 1 minute.
Thank you, Chair. So hello, everybody. My name is Youth Legislator Dimitri Grimmett. I'm from Las Vegas over here. And I think that I'll be the best person for this position, mainly because I have the experience for this job. And that's really through speech and debate and what we call congressional debate, right? Basically, we model the United States Congress in the way they debate. And like we have like a chair, for example, right? And we all act as like representatives or legislators who basically serve to like, pass bills and such. Very similar to what we do here. And we use the same parliamentary procedure, in fact, to what we have here. Like we have a chair right now who's choosing people to speak. And I have experience with this job. And through that experience, I just hope to make everybody's lives easier and make meetings run smoother. Because I've been in like rooms where meetings have not gone well, or like debates have not gone well. They run choppy and they're just not fun to be around, not fun to be in. And I hope to, just at the end of the day, through my experience, make your lives easier. And yeah, make your lives easier and just make meetings run smooth, because that's basically my job as the chair. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you so much. Chair.
Thank you, Youth Legislator Sharma.
Hello, youth legislators. I'm running for chair because I know how to turn voices into action. As Nevada's co-chair for the AIQ Foundation, a nonprofit dedicated to foster youth in Nevada, I haven't just run meetings like these. I've listened to stories that most people would otherwise never hear. In one meeting, a foster youth bravely shared her struggle to find housing after aging out of the foster care system. And that moment could have ended right there as just another sad story, but I refused to let it. I turned her voice into an action. And I launched an initiative to connect foster youth to real housing resources. That's the exact kind of leadership I bring to NYL. I listen to voices and I turn them into results. I see NYL as a platform where 21 unique voices and powerful voices come together to create real impact. And the only way we can truly succeed is if every single voice is heard, whether in the North or whether in the South. So as chair, I'll work tirelessly to ensure inclusivity and encourage people to speak. I'm not just promising leadership, I've already delivered. And now I'm ready to do the same for the Nevada Youth Legislature. Thank you, and I'd be honored to earn your vote.
Thank you. And Youth Legislator Song.
Good afternoon, legislators. I am Melody Song, and I'm honored to be before you running for chair. Everyone here has one thing in common. We care about the Nevada youth. Coming from Reno, I've learned that small city issues reflect big city problems. Thus, as we enter our terms, I want to create an environment that fosters productivity and engagement. From my experiences leading the student body, I've learned the importance of fair and efficient teamwork. However, I believe true leaders aren't defined by their past credentials, but rather how they support their team. As chair, I would work diligently to ensure that each voice is heard, each idea is considered, and each perspective understood. I'm proud to be here with you, and I look forward to serving the youth of Nevada together. Thank you.
Thanks to the four candidates for chair. Now we will take a roll call vote. Secretary, would you please call the roll? And what we would like is for each youth legislator to state the name of your preference for chair, and we'll see how the first round goes.
Youth Legislator Aguirre.
Song.
Youth Legislator Barzoni.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Boulware.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Carmenati Martinez.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Fakarian.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Grimmett.
Youth Legislator Grimmett.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Song.
Youth Legislator Keeley.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Kim.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Christosic.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Lee.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Lin.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Mesa Ocampo.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Knoll.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Ogawa.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Rios.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Sullivan.
Youth Legislator Song.
Are we going to call on Youth Legislator Wagoner?
Okay.
Youth Legislator Song.
Do I give the results?
Secretary, would you please? Okay, well, and what was, I didn't keep, Youth Legislator Song has been elected chair of the Nevada Youth Legislature 2025-2026. Congratulations. And now we will move on to the
Senator
Vice
Wiener,
Chair. Yes.
real quick, if we don't mind, can we get the tally on the record?
Yeah, Tina kept that. Yes, please. And she kept that. That's why I was hesitating.
Thank
She's
you.
counting now.
Tim, I have Youth Legislator Song with 12, Youth Legislator Sharma with 8, and Youth Legislator Grimmett with 1. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you.
Thank you for the record. Thank you. Now we will move on to the election of the Vice Chair of the Nevada Youth Legislature for 2025-2026. The two candidates are Youth Legislator Hart and Youth Legislator, is it Parikh? Am I correct?
Parikh.
Parikh, okay. I'll get it. Give me time, I'll get it. And so again, you will say your preference as we do the roll call as to which candidate. After you hear a 1-minute statement from each one, we will take the roll call. So let's start with Youth Legislator Hart.
Good afternoon, fellow youth legislators. My name is Agnes Hart, and I'm running to be vice chair. I believe to be a leader is not about leading, but about perspective. Throughout my life, I've lived on both sides of the coin, whether it be through attending schools in the inner city versus affluent areas, living in a nuclear household versus a single parent one, or belonging to a religion and without. I've seen multiple perspectives. I also grew up with 4 siblings, and as such, I've learned how to mediate. Whether it be determining what to eat for Sunday dinner or deciding on a playlist for the family road trip, I'm prepared to compromise. All of this has shaped how I lead, with understanding, reflection, and fairness. What this means is that I am prepared to abandon my own inclinations and act how is best for those I lead. In conclusion, I uphold being a voice and a leader of people above all else. So let's make sure your voices are heard and your needs determine our future together.
Thank you very much. Now on to Youth Legislator Parikh.
Hello, everyone. Before I begin, I just want to congratulate everyone for being here today. It's really a tremendous opportunity that we as the NYL are able to have a seat at the table to represent the voices of our generation. However, regarding my qualifications to be your next vice chair, I can say one thing for certain. If elected, I can ensure that every voice will be included and that every voice will be heard. During a meeting, for example, rather than like 6 or 7 people being involved in discussions, I can ensure that all 21 Nevada youth legislators will be involved in discussions and the decision-making process by fostering an environment where people not only are encouraged to talk, but an environment where people want to talk. From my experience as the co-chair of AIQ Foundation, a nonprofit serving foster youth in Clark County, I have learned that communication is key when leading a team. When leading a team, I ensure transparency so that no one is left behind and no one is left in the unknown. And I plan to bring these same exact leadership qualities to the NYL as its vice chair. With that, I hope that I have earned your vote to become your next vice chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our 2 candidates. And now, Secretary, if you would take a roll, and again, state when your name is called, please state your preference for vice chair.
Youth Legislator Aguirre.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Barzoni.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Boulware.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Carminati Martinez.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Fakarian.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Grimmett.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Keeley.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Kim.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Christosic.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Lee.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Lynn.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Mesa Ocampo.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Knoll.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Ogawa.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Rios.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Sullivan.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Wagner.
Youth Legislator Hart.
I did not hear the first vote. There was so much feedback here, I couldn't hear what she said.
I said Youth Legislator Hart.
Thank you. I have it as Youth Legislator Hart with 11 votes and Youth Legislator Parikh with 10 votes. Is that correct, Mr. Gibbs?
Yes, I have that too.
Well, congratulations to our new team, Chair, Youth Legislator Song, and Vice Chair, Youth Legislator Hart. Congratulations, and you'll be contacted soon for leadership training, and I look forward to that experience with you to grow together as we move forward in this first year of our term.
I have a different doubt. I have 11. I don't know.
Do you want to recall the vote?
Okay, we've had a request from one of our youth legislators to do a second run, a second vote because of a inconsistency with the tally. So we will, at that request, we will run the vote again. Secretary, would you please call the roll and very clearly, youth legislators, state your preference for vice chair.
Youth Legislator Aguirre.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Barzoni.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Boulware.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Mr. Gibbs?
Yes.
The first vote, I asked her to repeat it because again, we're having trouble with feedback here. And I wanted to make sure it was clearly Hart. So she said it twice and Barzoni, Youth Legislator Barzoni has not voted yet.
Oh, she said it twice. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty, then Youth Legislator Barzoni.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Okay. Youth Legislator Boulware.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Carminetti Martinez.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Fakarian.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Grimmett.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Keeley.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Kim.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Christosic.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Lee.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Lynn.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Mesa Ocampo.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Knoll.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Ogawa.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Rios.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Sharma.
Youth Legislator Parikh.
Youth Legislator Song.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Sullivan.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Youth Legislator Wagner.
Youth Legislator Hart.
Let's make sure then that Ms. Ashdown reports and also the secretary reports that we're in sync with the count.
Okay, Tina, I have 12 for Youth Legislator Hart. and 9 for Youth Legislator Parikh.
That's what I have. Thank you.
And thank you for the clarity and the confidence and the persistence and patience, youth legislators. Again, for the record, welcome Youth Legislator Song as chair and Youth Legislator Hart as vice chair of the 2025-2026 year of the Nevada Youth Legislature of this cohort. So congratulations to each of you, and that concludes the election of chair and vice chair. We will now move on to agenda item number 6, which is again opening for public comment. Are there any comments from the North? Anyone present? Seeing none, doesn't look like anyone's jumping to the witness table in the South. So please let us know if there's anyone on telephone or through other virtual means.
The public line is open and working, but we have no callers at this time.
Thank you very much. There being no one present for public comment, I now adjourn this first official meeting of the Nevada Youth Legislature, next to be chaired by our new NYL chair. This meeting is complete, done, and adjourned.